Greetings everyone and welcome back to Night of the Dead. Today what we're going to be doing is continuing to follow the storyline until it leads us to the next boss. Now our next location of course is over at the port, right over here. And if we look at the storyline here, we have Veronica Grimes is waiting for us over there. Is she a relative of Rick? That would explain a lot. Anyway, we're going to go over there and hopefully it will lead us to the next boss, which we can do in another episode, of course. Now, there is a couple of things I want to do first. There is 2 errands I want to run, and I want to do something that I keep putting off because I want to do it in video. When they did the research, they added a new line down to utilities, and like I said, I want to do it in video, but it is costing me, so we're just going to do it right now. What this is going to do, it's going to slow down calorie consumption so we don't have to eat as often. So I'm just going to burn through these. I don't think we need any books for these. So this one here is another 5%. This one here is another 5%, I believe. Oh, that's 10%. And the final one, no book required, is another 10%. So I should be consuming calories a lot less now because I've been eating through beans quite a lot, and it doesn't seem to satisfy me. I guess it goes right through. Alright, so I mentioned a couple of errands. Well, first things first. We had the Day 27 Horde last night, and there were no problems. Now, we did have a new guest show up, and that, of course, was Scorpion. That's the crawler that kind of looks the same coming and going, and spits poison. The base handled it just fine, though. There were no problems. It was just him and the flamethrower guy making it through, but they handled it. Now, the only thing I want to do is I want to put a wall over there so that the pendulum does not knock them into the water. It's a little too early for that. First, I want to see whether or not the springboards can knock them back on the bridge, which is where I want them. If they get past that, well, yeah, they can get dunked at that point. And if they somehow manage to get through that, well, then we got 3 guillotines waiting for them. But I would rather they get thrown back onto the bridge, so I want a wall blocking that in the future. Who knows? Maybe they'll take damage for being slammed into it. We will be getting giants tonight. Everything is reloaded, and we should have our trebuchet working fine, according to a patch. All right, I think that's good to go. We don't really have to do anything more in regards to that. I did, however, notice that I do have a problem. This is going to have to move further this way. The reason I say that is because it doesn't repair the solar panels. And yeah, you can actually see one right on the edge there. The ones on both sides on the edge, yeah, it doesn't see them as being in range. So this is going to have to move further this way, and I'm going to have another drone over there. I do have a bit of a problem regarding that, and that's going to be the reason for the first visit. You see, drones, if you look at drones, let's take a quick look down here. Yeah, I do need this metal. I need 5 of them, but that's not all because the quantum circuit, let me just check out the quantum circuit here. Yeah, it also needs this metal too. The thing is that I need magnesium ore in order to make it myself. Let's just check that out. So I'm kind of very limited because there's only like half a mine left in the desert to get magnesium, and it really wasn't dropping very well anyway. The last time I got this metal, I bought it. And I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do, especially if I want a lot more drones. Like, I want at least 1 more here, maybe 2. We'll have to see how that works out. But I want at least 2 more drones also near the mining area. So I really need to have that metal. So what I'm thinking is, do I have it on me? I didn't pick it up. Hold on a minute. Right, I'm going to take some of these gold bars with me. Because, actually, you know what? I might as well take some money with me too. I'll take some pennies as well. Because there's actually a bank not too far into town, and it's been a long time since I looked at the price. And if the price is good, well, I'm going to sell my gold bars. I mean, there's 25 there. I think I have about 40 or 50 sitting in the vehicle over there, so it's not all of them. But if I could get a bunch of money, I could buy a bunch of ingots that I can't easily make. Now here's the thing. If the price is really low, then I'm probably going to want to buy it and then keep an eye on the price in the future. So I want to be ready for either contingency. That's the first errand. Now the next errand is going to require us going up to the farming area. What I want to do is I want to plant the bushes. I'm thinking 5 of them and then upgrade them all the way. The reason is I need 2 things. In order to make natural pesticide for replanting all of them, I need herbs. Wait a minute, why am I carrying them? I don't need to carry them. And I also don't need eggs. I don't know why I have eggs on me. But yeah, that's all I have. And I need 1 of them for each natural pesticide that I actually make. So I want herbs coming out of those bushes. Now the other thing that I need is branches. Now you're probably saying, well, wait a minute, you have a lot of branches. Well, I don't have enough. See, one thing that I have an absolute metric ton of is iron ore. So I'm thinking what I might want to consider is upgrading the base to metal. See, if I look here and I hit T, then all I need is rebar and iron plate. Either one of them can be made directly from iron ingots. And then, of course, nails. That's not really a problem long term. And let's get this out of my inventory. So if I had a whole bunch of iron ingots, I could just start upgrading everything, starting with over there. You know, everything that's stone, basically turn it into metal and eventually do the whole base, especially the areas that are exposed to giants in case they get too close. I don't want things to collapse on a single hit or something like that. If it's metal, I have a feeling it'll be better protected. So what I want to do is I want to plant the bushes. Hopefully I get the herbs. Hopefully I get the branches as well. And I'm guessing other things as well. All right, so that's it. What we're going to be doing, we're going to hit the bank first. Yeah, we're going to hit the bank. We're not going to rob the bank today, though. We're not going in because, of course, we have to get to the port, don't we? That's, of course, after the bank and after the farm. All right, let's just do this. Yeah, I noticed the bank one day when I was just driving around. I'm going, you know, that looks like a bank. The thing is, I haven't been to a bank in a very long time. I mean, the last time I was there, I think the price was down to like 40. But remember, we sold at like 90 or something like that. No, it was 80s, and then it jumped to 90. Right, I think it's the block past the police station here. And by the way, when we come back this way... Yeah, I think that's the bank right there. We're going to be going this way. This is the way we went to the airfield right here. In this case, of course, we're going to the port. Now, we were already there, so we killed a lot of things, so I don't think we're going to have a lot of killing to do. All right, so I noticed the kiosk was on the other side. So let's just see what the price of gold is doing today. All right, what do we got? 15? Well, I'm not going to be selling any, but you can bet I'm going to be buying. Okay, I can buy 85. I mean, if the price doubles, that's going to double my money. I mean, 15, I didn't even think it went down that low.
Hey, did you know you can make gold bars from gold ingots? I learned a lot while working as a mechanic. With the gold ingots prepared, you can craft gold bars. Give it a try.
Why would I ever do that considering they're selling for 15? All right, maybe what I just did is going to influence the price. I mean, maybe nobody's bought anything for a long time. I mean, maybe the fact that I've been ignoring it is the problem. Okay, we have visitors. You didn't need those arms, did you? Okay, he lasted from 2 arms being cut off. You're weak. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the price. I think it changes twice a day or something like that. Okay, no, go away, go away. You had your opportunity. Yeah, I think that's my horde, isn't it? Alright, I'm sure they'll catch up with me. Yeah, that's my horde. Alright, I'll deal with them when we get to the farm. Yeah, there they are. There they are. I'm sure they'll catch up with me once I'm at the farm, which of course we're very close to. Right here, and then up the hill. Yeah, I know I could plant on the road, but I prefer my farms to be secluded. Right here. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be up here pretty soon. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm not going to harvest any of those because I really don't have any reason to at the moment. All right, so let's go over to here, down to here, and we want bushes. So I'm thinking 5. Sure, they're going to reach me fairly soon. So I want to get these guys down. Oh, here they come, here they come. There we go. And out with the sword. I'm thinking the sword is good for multiples. And I'll save the blades. I do believe that they are upgrading the strength of my horde now. Yeah, you guys don't really concern me very much. I had some good food, and of course, I heal very quickly. I'd be surprised if that was all of them, though. Yeah, here comes another one. Off with your head. Yeah, there's still more coming. It still doesn't make it any less annoying, because I'm wasting time now taking care of these guys. See, if they all came at once in one big pack, that would be interesting. But I have to sit around waiting. See, now this guy is actually for this area. So I'm guessing they did upgrade them, which is fine. Oh, you're crawling around. Are you actually dead? Come here. Oh, please tell me you're the last one. Hey, Armsy. So what are you gonna do? Oh, you see that? He headbutted me. It's just a flesh wound. Okay, that would have been funny. If I could chop off both his legs and he would still be alive. We would have had full Black Knight going there. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, let's do some upgrades. Yes, I know, I kind of just threw it down, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be neat. So let's see here now. Okay, upgrade. I'm going to need fertilizer, nails, branches, and leaves. Of course, I have those. Then I'm going to need natural pesticide, nails, rope, lumber, branches, and leaves. Okay, and apparently I fulfilled a mission. Organic farming. Alright, and then of course I'm going to have to plant them. See, I don't need to pick any of the other ones because I have an enormous amount of what they're giving me. It's what these guys are going to give me that I need at the moment. So they're acting as storage. All right, so let's see. Get this out of my hands. And then we do an R. So that needs natural pesticide and seeds. That's what I need the herbs for. Hopefully I get a bunch of herbs from this. Yeah, we can check on this tomorrow. Of course, I could also put drones up here, but there's just no reason to do that because, like I said, I don't need to harvest any of that. So why would I build a whole structure up here? Doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, so let's get back to the road. And get to the port. Because Veronica is waiting. I wonder if she is a relative of Rick Grimes. All right, we're now passing the airport. We're looking for a turn on the left to take us down to the port. All right, we'll go a little bit more. Maybe I should have turned over there. Yeah, I probably should have turned over there. All right. Yeah, this is the way to go. Now, I think it's the second turn here. Right, we're going further down. Not that way. We're going this way. Like I said, I think we did kill most of what's down here already.
You've arrived at the port. I'm currently searching through documents. There must be an important clue here. Let's look for it together.
Okay, I guess she's right there. Alright, let's do this. I think that's a miner. No? No head? Yeah, I really need another biker head. See, what I want to do at the end is we're going to go back to the desert and we're going to see about completing one of those survivor missions. At least the one that requires, where it is, the flamethrower trophy. I have 3 of those. I would like to luck into another biker trophy, though. All right, let's go. Apparently, she's in here. Okay, and of course, while we're here, we're just going to loot, of course. All right, there she is. Can I kill her? Maybe later. Okay, I'm guessing this is what we were supposed to find. Many passengers are showing abnormal symptoms like aggressive behavior or drooling. What's abnormal about that? But according to this psychiatrist's diagnosis, these are minor mental health disorders and completely unrelated to any infection. I think that's completely reasonable, though. Therefore, preventing such passengers from leaving is considered a violation of human rights? I mean, if the area is quarantined, even if they're doing good, stopping them from leaving is quite reasonable, if you ask me. You know, it sounded good until you pulled out the old human rights line. All right, and anything else in here before I talk to her? I'm guessing I'm supposed to talk to her. Hey, how's Rick doing?
Oh no, this clearly indicates that Dr. Cleon deliberately spread patients infected with the mutant substance outside the island. I can't understand why he would do such a thing. Dr. Cleon worked at a nearby hospital. Let's go to the mental hospital.
I can't understand how he would do it. He's evil! It's kind of silly, too. She's walking around here in, like clothing, and I'm like I'm a tank. I'm essentially a moving tank. Wait a minute. Was there something over here? Oh, I missed that. Missed that. Ooh, great. Electronic device, copper wire. Very good. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else here for us because, like I said, we've been here already. They probably changed the inside of that for the mission, which is the reason all that stuff is, like, new and unlooted. Because I'm pretty sure we did a lot of looting around here. Okay, there's a gator. And he's coming after me. Alright, we've been to the mental hospital already, by the way, so I'm guessing there won't be a lot of enemies in there. Except, of course, maybe her. Yeah, I mean, look, we just left her behind, and I'm in a motorcycle, and I don't think she's got a vehicle. I didn't see any vehicle. It should be interesting to see if she's there before us. I'm starting to get a little suspicious about her. Yeah. Let's get to the mental hospital. All right, I think the mental hospital was over here. There we go. I can't believe I've been here. I love plastic. It's shocking. All right, let's see here.
Have you arrived at the mental hospital? I'm in the research lab on the second floor. Come up here.
How did she get here before me? Huh. All right. I do believe we didn't do the second floor while we were here. We did the first floor. But, I mean, we're not really here for loot. Let's just do the story. Okay, so she's over that way, although I am going to look around a little bit here. So I see a box, and I see a computer. Okay, what is this? Punishment cell? Okay, well, somebody was bad, wasn't they? All right. Okay, he dropped something. All right, what'd you give me? Iron shoes. Okay, do we have anything here? Free stuff. I'll take free stuff. Okay, I don't want it. What's in there? That's probably ammo. No, it isn't. Actually, it isn't ammo. All right, it's stuff. I'll take that. Okay, so this is the punishment cell where I guess they inflict punishment. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's a toilet, so there wouldn't be anything in here. Except the ammo, I guess. What is this? Bathroom. Toilet, bathroom. That isn't confusing at all. Except, of course, this has a bath. And a doctor. Okay, yeah, you know what? Maybe stabby stabby's a better idea in this case. Because swinging a big long sword isn't really useful. So it's a bath in a room. So that's their interpretation of bathroom, I guess. All right. It's kind of narrow around here, so... Punishment cell! We have another punishment cell. Okay, what do you got? I don't want the ammo. All right, one more. Surgery! Are you the doctor? Let me just grab that. Okay, anything? Ooh, good stuff. Money and stuff. Okay, this is unsearchable. That's probably bullets, right? No, it is not. That's good stuff. Okay, can I get in there? Yep, I'll take that. All right, I think we're good to go. Can I get out of here, please? Yeah, there we go. All right, I guess this is where we're going. All right. Yep. More good stuff. Oh, hi. Wait a minute, she's standing right there and it was a zombie? Huh. You know, I think you have some explaining to do. Why is it the zombies don't attack you? Because there's a zombie right there. Yeah, I definitely think you have some explaining to do. And as you can see, I am not someone to be messed with. By the way. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That and that, and I'll take these two. Actually, I don't think I have any repair kits on me, so it's a good thing I found those. All right, let me put these away. All right, I'm guessing that you want me to go over there and read that. I'll take this. And we'll also look at this one here. Yeah, looting is how you get the things that you need. And this is probably just bullets. Yeah, I couldn't care less. All right, so we got another note. The test subjects needed for this experiment have not yet left Special Operations Command. General Gregory is becoming increasingly weak-willed. Well, that's an interesting term. He knows our important mission, but being an irrational human? Who writes that? Aliens? It seems inevitable. My thoughts were correct after all. All right, so I'm guessing the doctor was writing this. I mean, an irrational human? I mean, wouldn't he say a rational person or something? That's kind of strange, unless he's just not human anymore. But then, to be fair, the bosses we've run into weren't quite human anymore either, were they?
It seems there was a conflict between Dr. Cleon and General Gregory. General Gregory was overseeing this experiment from the underground of the Special Operations Command. We need to see for ourselves what kind of experiment took place there. Let's move to the Special Operations Command. I have the access card here.
Okay, so that is going to unlock the new boss. And I'm willing to bet that that is going to be right there. Right, so we have a dungeon. Let's go over there and do that. By the way, what do you mean we? I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be the one that's doing this, even though zombies just don't seem to bother you at all. Yeah, I'd like an explanation for that, by the way. Just stop to eat. Yeah, I think an explanation would be a very good idea, just saying. All right, well, I guess what's up next is the boss fight. And we will probably do that in the next episode. I think that's a good idea. What's in here? Yeah, probably just research data. All right, so basically I think that that is it for the story. We're just going to go in now and kill the boss, the dungeon. We'll do that in the next episode. That'll be what we're going to do. What I want to do now, though, is I want to head back down to the desert. One, I want to complete one of those missions and see what the next missions are going to be. What is it? Oh, is that the pig? And then see what maybe mission replaces it. Maybe it'll be the same one and we can just pass him heads, you know, over and over again or something like that. Or maybe there'll be a mission of something I can just do. The other thing, of course, is I did bring those uniques with me. Wow, neat trick, huh? I did bring some uniques with me to do some merging to see how that unique merging thing works out. Since I have all tier 2s, I'm guessing I'm going to get a tier 3. But, you know, in the future, if we want to get something better, you know, you get the tier 3s, you make the tier 4, you merge the tier 4s, you get the tier 5. You know, maybe we can get something. Who knows? Maybe I can just get a Doberman. That would be cool. Anyway, off to the desert. All right, and we're back, and I'm sure that she's going to be open. Also, since we're down here, I might as well pick up my oil. All right, backing up. I was running a little low on gas, but fortunately, I was actually carrying some. And I do believe I carry it with me, but that's kind of an emergency supply right there. Do I have zombies coming my way? I haven't seen any spawning, so I don't think they could get in here anyway. All right, so let's see.
Listen, I have something important to tell you.
Yeah, I have something important to tell you too. You might want to make your hours a little bit more flexible since, you know, I'm your only customer. Just saying. Okay, accepted. So this one I can't do. Okay, do I actually have to put it in here? All right, I'm guessing that if I do this, that it's only going to take one of them. All right, so complete. Yeah, I got 2. Reward acquisition, radar device room access card. All right, so I have another card. I'd like to get another biker trophy, but I'm guessing that's kind of tricky. All right, so what new missions do we have? Kill bald screamers. 40? Ugh. I mean, it's not like 40 aren't going to show up, but that just sounds so boring. And all I'm going to get is a random piece of equipment for that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess maybe... Is this a special one, or is this throughout the entire area? Can I cancel one if I want to? Yeah, I can. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll do this because we run into them all the time. But it does mean if they show up on my base, I'm going to have to shoot them and not let the base do that too. I was thinking about that. If the base is actually killing everything, I'm probably not getting experience. And also, I can't get drops on them, if you know what I mean. So I might have to go back into the pistol shooting mode just so that I can get trophies and I can get experience. Because I'm just sitting back and letting the base do it. Yeah, I'm probably not getting anything for that. All right, so I think this was... Right. Where are they? Yeah, these guys right here. So let's see. Right, so I'm going to get a tier 3 item from these. I certainly don't need these anymore. Let's see what you get. Garbage! That's what I got. I got garbage. But if I can get 3 more, I guess 5 more of them, then I might be able to get a tier 4, and it might be something good then. Oh well. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Can I loot that? No, can't loot that. Alright. Close the door. Anybody here? Nobody here. Alright, let's go get my oil. And everything does seem to be working just fine. All the solar panels are going because we do have a repair guy. How is he doing with his stuff? Yeah, he's got a lot of repair stuff in here. Not a problem. And how are you doing with the maintenance kits? Okay, 21, which means they could do it 2 more times, the fill. All right, and I get 232. That's actually not bad because one of them didn't run. All right, let's move away. This is kind of loud. Oh, here they come. All right, let's do this. Any bikers here who want to give me a head? No? By the way, don't take that statement the wrong way. Yeah, these guys don't drop bags. Okay, he just fell on his face. You don't seem quite so dangerous anymore, you know? Okay, he dropped the bag. Okay, and I guess he's moving around because I chopped off his arms. That's it? A little bit of research, Jade? Oh, we got you. You know, spitting is rude. Wow, he went down quick, didn't he? Alright, come on. Don't waste my time. Come on. Alright, just you? Come on. Get this over with. Okay, he's a little bit tougher. Can we cut that other arm off? Yeah. Too bad. I was hoping to do a Black Knight thing where I could chop off his arms and his legs and he'd still be moving around. Okay, speaking of which... No, you just went down. Okay, I think that we're done. So I turn that in, which means I do now have 3 radar access cards. I'd really like to get a 4th one. I would, but 3 might be enough to do it. Of course, the thing is, the last time I fought Dr. David, he was a little bit tricky, and I did have a lot more melee power. And also the healing worked a lot better at the time. So I don't really know if I'm going to have a problem. I guess the only way to find out is actually to try. But that is not the next boss fight we're doing. Nope. We're going to the military base, and we're going to be taking on General Gregory. I'm not sure why we're going to be killing him, because he seemed to be having problems with what the doctor was doing. But I guess maybe he wasn't completely evil, he was just evil. And the doctor is probably the last guy we're going to be fighting. And I'm guessing that's going to be way up here at the Research Institute. So he's going to be the final boss. well, you know what? We know what's going to happen, and we do have a new boss fight. So that is what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Hopefully it turns out well, and hopefully he's got a lot of great loot. Because if he does, well, you know, I have 8 access cards for him. So we're going to have to see how that works out. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. Isn't that right? See ya.